Good morning from the capital city of Kosovo, Pristina. But we won't be exploring the city just yet. Today we're teaming up with Breathe In Travel to explore a place called Peje.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Marek. Nice to meet you.
We're Sarah and Marek, amateur backpackers who somehow managed to travel around Europe for a whole year for under $10,000. From working on sailboats to hitchhiking across 3 countries, our budget travels have been anything but boring. We're about to start a trip through the infamous Balkans, 8 countries in 6 weeks. Can we do it? Subscribe to find out.
So we have just traveled about 2 hours, 80 kilometers outside of Pristina into the western part of Kosovo to visit the Whit Drin Waterfall.
It's snowing. It's pretty cold, but we're still gonna give it a good go anyway.
It's about a 2 to 3 minute walk alongside this beautiful river towards the waterfall, and honestly, it is stunning so far. I cannot wait to see what the waterfall looks like. I actually think the snow is making it even more magical. It's like misty, there's snow, amazing waterfall. It's actually awesome. Very cold, but awesome.
The waterfall's about 25 meters high. It's not massive, but it just looks so cool. Like the way that it cuts through the rock, it's forming like a little chute, chimney down it. This is really cool. So something pretty interesting is that if you come here during summer, during like the height of summer, you won't actually have a waterfall to look at. Now it's gone. You won't actually have a waterfall to look at. And that's because there's actually no snow from the mountains coming down and creating the waterfall. So the best time to come and view the waterfall is either like now during winter or during early spring, you know, when that snow has a chance to come down from the mountains and just create that torrent of water that we just saw. This is a really relaxing place to come there. It is so nice. We forgot to mention, this river actually runs all the way to Albania and then through into the Adriatic Sea.
We stopped in at a restaurant located right near the river for our first taste of delicious Kosovan cuisine. First up, specha mimosa, which directly translates to peppers and cheese sauce. Think creamy, cheesy, and yet a whole different texture from the peppers. All I can say is I've never tasted peppers quite as sweet and flavorful before, not to mention super creamy. Next up, flia, which is one of the most traditional dishes you can try when visiting Kosovo. This dish is effectively layer upon layer of crepe batter prepared over 3 to 4 hours, and we thoroughly enjoyed the end result. Pro tip, don't try to eat it with a knife and fork, you won't have much success. As we found out, the correct way to eat it is by peeling off each layer.
Food's done. Yum. It is time to carry on with our tour.
We've come to visit a monastery that was built in the 13th century, and it has beautiful paintings inside. So our guide Zana told us that the nuns here actually make rakia that you can buy, and of course our very next question was, do the nuns actually drink the rakia? And apparently the head nun, or the highest nun, actually does drink the rakia because she makes it and she gets to taste it. Very interesting. Listening to our little audio tours.
It's really cool. We've never done an
Taking
audio
us
tour
around
before.
the church or the monastery. It's really cool. So interesting.
Oh, tour guide straight in our ears. There's so much snow. Unfortunately, we can't film inside.
I just caught a peek of them. Wow.
Honestly, I'm not one for like paintings and stuff, but the paintings inside that church, that is crazy. There are so many. Literally, you see the height of the church, and it's all the way up to the roof. They are everywhere. That was so cool. Like seriously, not even just saying that. That was really cool.
That's the stop done. It was beautiful. We loved it. And now we are heading that way to a canyon.
Okay, but we are in the Rugova Gorge, and we have come to see this waterfall behind us right here. This is actually one of the most visited places here in the region, and I mean, I can understand why. It is absolutely stunning out here. We're just like in the middle of these cliffs and this canyon. It's crazy. It's really, really nice. Kosovo. Who knew?
Loving or hating the snow today because it's literally going miles. Because it's so beautiful and like we haven't experienced that much snow. It's amazing. But it's also freezing and we haven't been able to see and appreciate as much of the nature as we would have liked to.
We really want to put up the drone as well, just so it can show you and give you like a feeling for this place. You know what I mean? It's actually really hard to keep your eyes open. Always used to think, ah man, snow, you know, it'll be fun. You can definitely keep your eyes open. No, you can't. It is quite a challenge. And it does sting a little bit as well. But still, snow, very appreciative.
It's beautiful. just everywhere.
If you could only see our poor microphone on top of the camera. Kind of looks like a Christmas tree now. Okay, let's get back in the car. What? Okay, we're back in the car.
Why, thank you.
This is ridiculous. There's so much.
So much snow.
We're now in Peje city centre. It's really nice. This river comes from the canyon we were just in, flowing from the same place.
Oh wow. If you keep hitting me with snowballs, you're gonna find some trouble. Oi!
Traditional Albanian hat in Kosovo called a plisk.
Please.
Plisk. Look, it's quite comfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. This is kind of sucks into your head.
Aqui da done.
Oh, the snow! We finally made it back!
4 hours for 80 kilometers. My goodness. Today I set out to ask myself the question of, after everything that we've seen and learned today, would I want to come back to Kosovo one day? And in all honesty, yes, I definitely do want to come back. Just like our tour guide Zana said, the people here are optimistic. And you can pick it up in everything. They're so friendly, they're so positive, and everybody's just looking forward. And it's a bit infectious really. You just want to be here, you want to spend more time here, learn more about the culture. So yes, 100%. I definitely do want to come back to Kosovo one day.
We really had such an amazing day, so thank you again to Breathe and Travel and to our awesome guide Zana. You can find more information in the description below, and we are not leaving Kosovo just yet, so stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.